Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Astraeos. And today, well, today we thought we would attempt to make an incubator. Now, an incubator is useful, almost a requirement for pretty much any server, because, well, hatching eggs is just a lot easier. You don't have to sit there and wait by a campfire or torches and hope that you won't, you know, need to AFK and then forget about it and potentially come back to dead babies. So yeah, having an incubator fixes that. It incubates it, and then you can just hatch it whenever you're ready. So yes, that's what we want to do. Also, I'd like to make an embryo incubator if we have the resources. We'll see. So, but yeah, that's about the gist of it. We'll see what else we can do, too. Who knows? We still need to go look for more Flovis. I realize the Easter event is over on the official servers, but we tend to leave the events running longer than normal. Also, I got a male baby Judy off cam. So, yeah. Hold on, let me pause this. There we go. Forgot to pause the video on my client there. Yeah, anyway, I got a male Yudi. I can't remember, was that last stream or I think that was after the last stream, yeah. And I also got a male Serrato that I'm waiting to grow up here. So yeah, now we're getting Yudi eggs, which was one of our goals. Yeah, we got 9 Yudi eggs so far, so that's great. We're starting to get extraordinary kibble, and that's ideal. That's what we want. This Serrato egg we just happened to get, which is funny. But, yeah, now we'll get Serrato eggs once this Serrato grows up. And the more extraordinary kibble eggs we get, the better. So, let's see now. How much metal do we have? Do I need to get some? So, like, what, 1,500 in here? And what's in here? So, like, another 300. So, okay, 600. Okay, so we got a little over 2,000. How much is in here? Oh, okay, that's plenty. We got... Let's combine these again. There we go. That's another 1,200. So we got like 3,200 ingot. That should be enough to make both an embryo incubator and the incubator. But let me see. Do I have the incubator blueprint? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, oh yeah, 500 ingot. Embryo incubator. Where is that? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Or do I not have the engram? I do. It's in the Fabby. Why am I not seeing it? Am I just missing it? That's likely. It's easy to... Oh, there. Yeah, it's easy to miss. So that's another 850. It looks like we do have enough, though. So that's good. We should be able to make both. We also would like to make a gene storage. That's going to take 700. We'll see on that. We need to make an industrial cooker too, but I'm not sure if we're going to get to that this time. 1,800 ingot. That's a little pushing it. An industrial preserving bin would be something nice too, but other than that, we're going to need 350 polymer plus 200 and... No, that's 20. That's cementing base. Plus 120. Okay. So that's like 470 polymer. We'll see what I get. I have that cave that I was getting loot in that has a lot of organic polymer in it. We'll see what we get. Will we have enough spaces? I don't know. Looks like we need a bunch of electronics too, so I guess I'll go get a bunch of pearls. Oh, all these gas balls, they don't need to be in there for now. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot of electronics. Man. That's gonna be a time consuming. Okay, let's go start farming. Well, I mean, I'd take the Tortuga, but it's got stuff following it. But you know what? The Archelon. No, we don't have a saddle on it. And it's a very low-level Archelon. Not even safe to be taking down there. What we need is an Archelon that, what we need is a tame that can actually gather silica pearls. AKA a angler. Just resetting the timers on all these. Okay, I got all the timers reset. Okay. So I guess what I got on me for... I probably won't need my hazard suit. Honestly, I probably don't need my hazard suit at all on Astraeos from the experience of our last episode. I don't even need the gas mask at this point for now. Who needs a gas mask if we're not going anywhere specifically? Okay. OBS disconnecting again, as usual. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to give this to? Raster? You still got some stuff, don't you? Okay. Oh, that's good. There you go. There you go, buddy. You can hold my hazard suit. It's been a while since we've been anywhere, haven't we? Yeah. I've been taking Sabbath everywhere. That just means that that Raster is safe here in the base. Okay, let's just take full frontal. Oh, might as well take Serrato spines. Don't need those out in the wild. Okay, put those in over here. We need to start replacing all of these with vaults too. Yeah, we got 7 Flovis seeds. I'll have to plant those. But we need, I think we were calculating we needed like a total of 32 for all of our characters. So, yeah, that's going to be somewhat of a challenge, but we'll see. Oh, you know, I don't have any arrows on me. I should have some. Where did I leave my arrows? Like, did I deposit my arrows? I mean, I can take a stack of arrows. Doesn't hurt. There we go. 2 stacks of arrows. Oh yeah, some of the stuff I got from the crate in the caves. Alright, no, okay, I worded that wrong. The crates in the cave. I got this 410% Ascendant Flamethrower, nice. A 322% Ascendant Long Neck Rifle, which is pretty nice. And frankly, a lot of this stuff here. So, yeah, even a 247% Ascendant Stone Hatchet. Everyone needs one of those, don't they? Okay, let's see. Also, I got some blueprints. Let's see what the Jerboa has. Now, it wasn't all these blueprints, but this 472% Ascendant Flamethrower blueprint. That's a nice find. It's very expensive on ingot and electronics, though. I mean, that's like super expensive. Still, not bad. And also, I got a 512% Ascendant Metal Hatchet. I'd like to make that. But it is expensive on metal. Okay. Let's get myself some food. Grab Sabbath out. There we go. And that's the egg fridge. Let's see. Well, let's just take... I mean, I guess I can just take this. Let's take a stack. I don't need a whole stack. Okay. Let's go out, full frontal. Now, I need to go over here. And drop into the water, but first I'll drop into the water here and scout it first, because I don't want to be surprised by Nidaria or Megalodons. Or even Zafactinus. Looks like it's pretty clear. I don't see anything. Is that... I might as well check the drop. It's got a ways to go. And it's not like it's a yellow ring either, so it's not that big of a deal. One thing I'd like to look for is an angler. I'm actually tempted. I mean, like, for the amount of silica pearls we're going to need... I mean, we need 250 electronics, which would mean we'd need times 3, 750 silica pearls. That is more than what we would be able to get here. Well, let's just see what I can get. Actually, there's a couple of silica pearls here. Okay, full frontal. You can follow me. Swim down. Frankly, I should probably... have brought a scuba tank. You never know when you're gonna just start drowning suddenly. Oh, there's more silica pearls in here. Nice. Okay. That'll help. Oh yeah, that's nice. Didn't realize there were some more in here. Okay, one there. One here. So I don't have to come all the way... Well, I'm going to have to come all the way back here anyway, but... Man, I should really look into getting an angler. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm drowning. Yeah, yep. Can't get up to the surface in time. Okay. Full frontal, you're inside the wall. How did you get inside the wall, buddy? Oh, good. He's outside the wall. Okay, can I even get up here? Okay, good. Let my stamina get back. Okay. Let's eat a bit. And put those on you. Man, only 70 out of that. That's unfortunate. If I had an angler, it would be a lot more than that right now. There we go. Maybe I'll look into going to find an angler quickly. If we could tame an angler, that would be a lot better for silica pearls. I thought, you know, making an incubator here would be simple tonight. I didn't realize we didn't have the electronics. So, yeah. Maybe I'll go get my Megalodon. I'll collect these because it doesn't hurt. If all else fails, I could take an angler somewhere else. But I think I'll go get my Megalodon and go look for some anglers quick. I mean, I could go hunt some tech creatures, but I mean, honestly, they're not all that common, so it might be too much of a pain in the butt to go search for them. Let's go up for air so I don't drown like earlier. There we go. Let's get up here to get my stamina. Eat a bit. To heal. Okay. Are there any others here? Yeah, looks like I got them all. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, there's just not enough. Oh, frontal, come on. Get over here. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna head back to base. I'll get my Megalodon. What did I name my Megalodon? Did I even name it? So I've got a whole 140. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. Let's take those off of you. Don't follow me for now. So now I need to figure out where to go for Megalodon, or for anglers. And looks like it's going to take regular kibble for them. So like 10 regular kibble. Not actually bad. Let's see. We don't have regular kibble though, so I'll have to make some. We got plenty of Anki eggs. Oh yeah. Wish we had an industrial cooker. Would be a lot simpler. What's it take to make regular kibble? I mean, I guess... well, do I need to take the kibble with me? I wouldn't have to, but... Okay, it looks like they're up north. Looks like there's a couple of spots near where we are, which could be interesting. TriZon's looking at them right now. Interesting. I'll use my gene scanner and we'll take a look. But let's, what do I need for kibble here? So regular kibble, savor it, cooked meat jerky. So I would need 30 cooked meat jerky if I was to make 30. I would need 60 savor it, 60 long grass, a whole bunch of fiber. I mean, that would be like 30 times 5, which would be, I guess, what, 200, or no, wait, what? No, 150. Okay. So I guess that would work. That's a lot of babysitting and water. Oh well, okay, let's see. Long grass, savor it, and the jerky. Let's throw that in there. Keep the wood in there. Let's get some more wood off the thorny. There we go. I mean, frankly, I guess I could let TriZon make some of the regular kibble while I'm out looking for the angler. If he wants. But I can at least get it started. Let's see. 30 cooked meat jerky. Not 31, 30. Of those, so let's put in now 60 long grass, 60 savor it. Gotta go out back. And I might as well just put in like 61 or 62. Okay. Long grass. $62 of them. Savor it. There we go. 62 of them. Okay. Put those in there. Fill the waters. And take the sap out just because it doesn't fit. Oh, that's why. I don't need the extra wood. There we go. Now I can put the sap back in. Okay, light fire. Make 4 of them. And there we go. Okay. I'll let that cook. TriZon can take care of them at least for a little while. If he needs me to come back to them, I will come back to them. Okay, let's get... We need to make an industrial cooker. I mean, we have the metal to make an industrial cooker, but then I don't think we'll have the metal to make an embryo incubator and incubator. But let's see. If we have 3200 ingot, and it takes 1800 to make a cooker, then 500 to make an incubator, so that would be like 2300. And an embryo incubator is 850. So that's like 3100. Oh, we might be just We might have just enough ingot to make all 3. But man, that's pushing it. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Okay. Let's put this in here. I'll go find an angler and we'll see. It can take a while to tame them anyway. Okay, let me get my Megalodon. I'm just gonna take Sabbat with me as well, just because. Diving Sabertooth never hurt anyone, right? Max was mine. Okay. Really, I should have just named him Mad Max because, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay. Full frontal? Full frontal, I don't think I need you right now. So I guess you can go inside the base. I'm gonna be traveling out on the Megalodon. Megalodons and RGs don't work well together. Okay, let's go down here, run down to the shore. It would be helpful if I brought scuba gear. I mean, it's not like I have infinite air underneath the water. I mean, if I was to take the Archelon, it'd be great. I wouldn't have to worry about it, but at the same time, this Archelon will die because it's such a low level. Where's our scuba gear? Not in here. Oh yeah, that's another thing I got out of the cave. A 167% Ascendant Chainsaw. That's good. Yeah, let's see. Any... I mean, there's scuba goggles. I'll take those. Scuba goggles, scuba tank. That's really what I need. Flippers would be nice, but I don't have to have them. Flippers, okay. Scuba tank, okay. There we go. I guess that works. I have plenty of trank arrows, so that's good. I should definitely test a fabricated crossbow now. The shotgun mode on it I had deemed a while back to be useless, mainly because of how much durability it takes. It took so much durability to use the shotgun mode on it. It made it worthless in my opinion, because it would just be broken all the time. Okay. I think that's it. I hope. Flippers, tank, goggles. Yeah, that works. Sure, scuba pants wouldn't be bad, but I mean, I don't need scuba pants. Let's head down to the shore. Now let's see where it's directing me for anglers. I'll take out my gene scanner on the edge here first before I go out. Okay. Gene scanner. Anglerfish. There we go. Okay, practically behind the base. Really? Okay, all the way to the east. Or not west, I mean. Wrong direction. So yeah, I gotta go to the west. Okay, let's go this way then. Okay. I really don't need to get a drink. Okay. Let's take out the Megalodon. I do have a saddle on my Megalodon, don't I? I certainly hope I do. You watch. What you bet I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I have a Megalodon saddle on him? Yeah, okay, Max, you stay there. I guess you can attack target, so you can defend yourself. I'm gonna go get you a saddle. Okay, let's head back up to the base. Man. Let's see if we have a Megalodon saddle somewhere in the bin. So what was supposed to be a stream to make a Incubator has now turned into a angler taming stream that will then be an Incubator creation stream. Anglerfish, I mean, like, we need silica pearls. We need a massive amount of silica pearls right now. So, you know? Anyway, let's just see. I need a Megalodon saddle here. Do we have a good one? I mean, out of all the saddles we've gotten from crates and stuff, we have to have at least one Megalodon saddle, don't we? Basilo saddle. Don't tell me I have to make a primitive Megalodon saddle. That's blasphemy. Instead, there's a Journeyman RG saddle. Completely opposite of what I need. Oh, wait. Ascendant Megalodon saddle. There we go. Ha ha ha. But there's only one. That's unfortunate. TriZon doesn't have one. Man. Actually, what do we have for blueprints? I wonder. Do I have the Megalodon saddle engram? Let's see. I do have the engram, so I could just make one for TriZon. But let me see what we have for blueprints quick. Never know. Might have an Ascendant blueprint. Come on, let me get to Jetsy here. Okay, Jetsy. Okay, what do we have? Rock Golem. I don't actually see Megalodon. I see Carno and Dire Bear. We don't actually have a blueprint for Megalodon. Okay, so I'll make a primitive one for TriZon. Wrong button. Okay, is that in here? I can never remember. Do you make them in the smithy? Doesn't actually feel like it. It's RG. There we go. Okay, Megalodon saddle. 30 cementing paste, 290 hide, 155 fiber. Fiber? I don't know what fiber is, but what do we have in here? Do we have? We're running low on fiber. Okay. This is probably not the best one to take fiber out of. Cementing paste. There we go. And I guess I will put this on TriZon's RG. That's what I'll do. Then he'll find it. As long as he actually finds it on his RG. Okay. Xeon. Hold this. There we go. I don't need a stone. Okay, head back down to the beach. I mean, you know what? Can I just jump off the cliff over here? No. I mean, maybe over there. I mean, seriously, I mean, like... It almost feels like it's just kind of pointless to... to go down, walk all the way down to the beach. Yeah, you know what? You know what we should do? We should build a little springboard out here. And then just run off of it. And yeah, this is a nice diving place. I just had to poop before I dive. And... where is Max? He should be right down there. Max, where'd you go? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Okay, Max. Here's your nice saddle. There we go. Now, you should follow me. I will get on. Give me some air, please, because I'm not... yeah, I don't have air. I don't have gills like you do, Max. Okay, let's go this way. Go around the island. Run into the wall. Okay, so anglerfish are over here, which I went through this little cove area. I don't need to. You know what? Actually, wait. There we go. I guess Max needed some food. Although that was a very big fish. Maybe I shouldn't have given him that food, but oh well. Looks like some of the Silica Pros are back too already, so that's good. Okay, go this way. And Zafactinus. Of course. Oh, come on. Why does everything under the sun have to come and attack me? A 145 male megalodon. And I have to kill it because I have no choice here. Okay, my first outing, and Max is almost half dead. Okay, why was every megalodon in the area attacking me? Like, come on. Oh, come on, another megalodon. I specifically went over here to a corner, and it's a 135 megalodon too. Two 135 megalodons? Come on. I'm gonna have to force feed it Max afterwards. I mean, it's nice that Megalodons have the bleed, but like... Okay. Sheesh. Now I'm gonna have to force feed Max, like... Okay, if Max has 54 points... Stupid... Manta, this is what you get. Stop attacking something that you shouldn't be attacking. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say Max should have probably... at least 10k health, if not more. Let's just put all these points in. I have not put these in. Okay, I'll stop at 10k health for the time being. Weight, probably at least 1,000. Using most of his points in health and weight. There we go. And the rest in melee damage. There we go. Okay. Let's get to the surface here. Like Max, you're really damaged, man. Like really. Let's force feed. Okay, this is gonna take a while. You know, I wish we had a snow owl. It'd be so much better. But if I could get Max back up to 10k health, well then that'll be great. Now, of course, if I can get him up to at least 4k health here, like he had when I started. He's only got a fraction of the health now, since I raised it. That's how much health he was down. I'm probably gonna end up feeding him all this meat. That's because I ended up having to battle a whole pack of sharks. Yeah, just stuff it all in, Max. Stuff it in. Why does it sound like I hear somebody placing structures? Weird. Okay, there we go. I guess he gets that much health. 2,600. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's an alpha shark there, which is going to be a pain. Let's see. Angler. Okay, to the right. I don't really want to go towards that. Effectiveness. Got a whole army of stuff on me. There we go. Okay. So let's see what's below me. There's a Basilo down there. Okay. Shark attack from below. Can I eat something? There we go. Wait, what? There's a statue down here that's moving? The arms move on that statue. What? Okay, that is weird. Let's check that Basilo. That is a level 25 Basilo. Not really anything special. Okay, let's actually keep that out. Okay, so getting down here by this moving statue is where the anglers are. Is that down into like a deep abyss that I don't really want to go down into? Let's see. I don't know. I do see what looked like a light over there, but okay, well, let's go up here. I mean, it's still directing me this way. Try to stay away from the megalodons. I don't really want to get into much for conflict here. At least I can outrun megalodons and even Zephaculus, so that's good. Okay, I'm like headed way out here into no man's land. I want to avoid the Nidaria too. That would be terrible for Megalodon. Oh, out of stamina. Anything following me? Okay. Now there's Nidaria. I need to get away from them. At least he's got some food on him. Where in the world are these anglers? Like, so far away. Okay, let's continue on. I mean, I guess I could... No, there's a megalodon. A 130 megalodon. Well... I can gather the silica pearls that I find here. Any other dangers? Okay, well, let's, I'll get flippers on. That'll be better. Okay, we'll gather these. Don't want to aggro the mantas. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, take this out again. Let's continue on this way. Makes me wonder if it's bringing me to different ones each time. Okay, I passed by it, which means it's underneath me. Okay, the bleed from these things is gonna hurt. Okay, I don't want to lose max, so I gotta go up here. Let's go up here. Try to lose them on an Archelon. Get up in the shallows. Come on. Swim away. Okay. My journey is over. I'm gonna lose max if I don't. If I continue. Because Zafactinus have a bleed as well. Oh no. Nope, that's it. I'm gonna lose max. Okay. Yep. Goodbye, max. Man! Stupid as a factiness. I ran out of stamina. You know what I should have done is probably stayed at the beach over there, and no, they could reach me. The problem is that Zafactinus can get into the shallows. I did not think I would lose him. Okay, this is bad. That was a good Megalodon, too. Now, technically, I could attempt to... If I can get back there and get his death essence, we could revive him. If that even works. If they even have that on a Megalodon. I'd have to take the Tortuga, which would be also risking the life of the Tortuga. Or I could just take full frontal and swim my way. Keep full frontal above the water, I guess. Wait, no. The Zafactinus would grab full frontal and then... I don't know how deep I was. I don't even know where I was, to be honest. I died way over here, 3,000 meters away. And I went moving on past when Max died. TriZon, since his Megalodon is probably full on health, or at least half on health, he'd be able to deal with the Zafactinus. He's heading over there. Let me see if I can I make a marker for him? Actually, let's see. Oh yeah, I should be able to. Let me see. Let's see. This is where I died. There we go. That should show him where I died. And Max should be in that vicinity. Not exactly at that spot, because I swam on after Max died. But I need probably stamina here. So TriZon could go look for death bags. Zafactinus are no joke. They are brutal. So now that my anglerfish idea has been foiled, I guess I'll go look around for tech creatures. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll see. Or I should just tame another Megalodon. It's because I didn't let him heal up. If he would have had his 10k health, he would have been fine. But no. I took him out at 4k health, and then he lost most of it. Man, is there going to be any place to land over here? Like, this is out in the middle of the boonies. I probably should have leveled up Max a long time ago. Okay, there's a little island here I can land on. Yeah, Max sure didn't last very long, that's for sure. Typical me. I take out my creature on its maiden voyage, and I lose it first time. Yeah. Ain't the first time I've had that happen. I don't know where TriZon is. Oh, he's close. Okay. He's not too far away from me. So I assume Max should be somewhere in the vicinity here. Not like I could swim very much faster than the Zafactinus. Okay, here's where my body should be. Right in this area. I'll wait till TriZon gets here to deal with the Zafactinus. See if I can see under the waves. My death essence is below me. I'm not entirely sure where Max's would be. There's TriZon. I'll wait till he gets rid of the Zafactinus. And if he sees any bags, he can let me know. Or he can pick it up. Looks like the area is kind of clear. So I could get my bag. Although I have to say the Zafactinus is kicking his butt too. Finally. That was a 130 Zafactinus. It was a strong one. Okay, I might be able to get my death bag. So, full frontal. Yeah, you stay here. My bag just has to be all the way at the bottom. Will I get back up before I drown? I guess we'll see. If the scuba tank is not broken, I will put it on. Scuba tank is not broken. Haha. Okay. Now. The question is, where was Max's bag? Okay. Torch full frontal. I realize you're dipping your head in the water, but like, come on, Buster. Okay, now I'm disoriented. Okay. I don't need this on above water. Okay, put my other gear back on. Okay, I don't have pants. Yeah, just ignore that. I don't need pants. Okay. Let's just take a look. TriZon should be able to search around in the vicinity for a bag. I couldn't have gone far. I guess TriZon's telling me to use his shark. Okay, let's put my scuba gear back on. The problem is I may not see the bag. They're always so tiny. Let's see. Okay, that angler is straight this way, so technically I was running away from it because of those megalodon, or not megalodon, the Zafactinus. And did I come up there? And then lose max over here, was it? Where's my rally point is there. So I would have to say I lost max somewhere in this vicinity. I mean, you can't go far from your creature. The question is, would I see a bag? Usually it's a bag floating. That's a rock. I'll just have to go around collecting these silica burrows that I find. Now there's more Zafactinus over here. I don't really want to attack one. The thing is, Max's bag could be over there by that one. But if I'm going according to my rally point there, because I'm going to leave that there. I mean, you can't get far swimming on foot away from Zafactinus. So Max's bag should be in this area here somewhere. But I don't know if it would be on the sea floor or if it would be up in the higher areas. But I don't think I lost Max over there. Where's the little island I had went to? Electrophorus. Why is there Electrophorus here? That Electrophorus made me jump, to be honest. Okay, are there any little islands in the area? I had went to an island to stop with Max before swimming away from it because I couldn't get away from the Zafactinus. Come on, stupid Electrophorus! Would you just get away from me? Leave me alone. There's a 145 Electrophorus. know, I wish they would allow you to see your creature's death bag. But I suppose that's what, like a Fjordhawk would be for. I don't think it was this island. Was it? I don't think so. Let's see. Can I get onto this? Okay, so I was probably... Oh, must have been one of these over here to the side, because like there isn't much other places to go. But if I died over here, then that means I could have been coming that way. Yeah, I don't even remember which way I was oriented, to be honest. Why, Megalodon? At least Megalodon are manageable. The Factinus are a pain. Oh man, my scuba tank broke. Nuts. Okay. That's the only scuba tank I had, so I have to manage this. So, I mean, technically I could say if I died over there, potentially I was coming away from this island. So let's see. Did I come up here? Let's take this out. Angler says is over that direction. I got stuck on a couple of rocks, that was the thing. And then I went to the side. Ichthy, you are sticking me in here. I'm sorry, but you're blocking my path. Okay. So then did I just go this way? And then like lose Max somewhere in this area? Man. This has turned into an expedition of finding a death bag. I think I just found it. Okay, let's go down right here. Yeah, there's a bag right here. Ichthy! Coming back for more? Oh. Well, sorry, Ichthy. That was your own fault. Now, where's the bag? Here it is. Let's go down here. Is this it? I'm thinking this is it. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. It's a level 20 Megalodon. Okay, never mind. That's not it. Okay. But I know it's a floating bag with that one. That was a floating bag, so Max's bag should be floating too. And if I don't find it within the next probably 5-10 minutes, it's probably going to be gone. They're really tiny to see, too. And that was an Ascendant saddle as well. I don't really want to lose that. Should have just put a primitive saddle on him. Megalodon, just go away. That's a different death bag. I don't really want to get fooled by that one. I guess TriZon could always try to look back in the video. I think he's trying to do that at the moment. That's the best way to do it. Try to find where I was. Trying to triangulate myself with the Saptap and the Drake. So it should be somewhere potentially around in this area. That's a fish. Okay, I think I had come over here. Got potentially stuck on that rock. And then went like this direction. Towards like my Drake icon. Which means that wasn't I coming from the other direction then? So was I, oh maybe I was stuck over here. Maybe I'm looking in the entire wrong location. What's this death bag here? There we go. Just found it. Okay. I was looking in the entire wrong location. Okay. Well, at least got his bag back. Okay, you know, Wildcard, you're mean. Wildcard's really mean. You don't get a death essence for underwater creatures. That's unfortunate. That Megalodon had 50 points. 52 points. That's a heavy loss to our breeding. 52 points in weight. I mean, yeah, weight. Most people would be like, yeah, it's just weight. It's not that big of a deal. To us, it is. Okay, I guess I'll head back. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to over here. And then I'll cryo this and we'll teleport back. Because TriZon's is already heavily damaged. And I need another Megalodon. Okay, at least I found the bag, but still, it's not ideal. Anyway, so now I guess I'm stuck with going to gather silica pearls just randomly. Okay, I guess TriZon can cryo it since it's his. This is my RG anyway. I'm just naked RG riding. Okay, put this. What? What? Okay. Oh, maybe I use that for imprinting. I mean, at least I got the saddle back. I can't complain about that. There we go. Yeah, I have no pants, but you know what? Oh well. There's some cloth pants. Just so that I have some pants on. Okay, we'll teleport back. Actually, I should just fly over to that island and get some of those silica pearls over there. What I probably need to do is go just get silica pearls and tech creatures. I'm not sure how to find tech creatures, though. Like, they're not on your gene scanner. I would have to search for parasaurs. It's like... And this is all just a quest for, like, for silica pearls. It's, like, really unfortunate. And we don't have any other underwater creatures either. So, well, let's go repair my pants. I guess since TriZon is right here, I will just carry him up to base. And then I'll just drop him right here. No. Carry him up to base. It's just faster for him. There we go. I'll repair my pants here. Full frontal, you stay there for the moment. Put those in there. I think I lasted a long time with flak pants, so that wasn't bad. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll put this Megalodon saddle back in storage. Or, you know, I should have put it on TriZon's, because I don't need it. You know what? I'll probably look for another Megalodon. Probably do that off cam. I'll have to repair the scuba tank and the scuba goggles, so maybe I'll put those in the bin. Or in the Fabby, I mean. Let's just put the scuba flippers in here. Not that. Don't need that. Put the flippers in there. And then I'll go over here. Put these two in there to repair them. Don't need that. I'll put this fish meat in the bin, in the refrigerator. And put the little bit of silica pearls I have here. Well, Frontal, did you have any silica pearls on you? You don't. Okay. So, I guess I'm just going to go out looking for raptors and parasaurs and I'm not sure what else. Really don't need that. Who's holding the bones here? Was it you? Okay. There we go. And get stuck on my Pteranodon. A Pteranodon. Okay. Now, let's see. Eat some food. And then I guess... look for... raptors. Either raptors or parasaurs. What should be better? Parasaurs are probably more common. Okay, let's go this way. There's a parasaur. So yeah, I'm gonna be going on a parasaur destruction spree. Next parasaur. This is the hard way to look for electronics. I mean, yeah, here's one. It's a 150, or no, it's a level 54. Let's see what I get for 9 electronics. Amazing. I need like 800. Don't I? What did I say I needed? Yeah. No, not 800. I need like 300, was it? Let's see. I'm making a incubator. So I need 250 for the incubator and 50 for the embryo incubator. And then what else was I going to need them for? What else was I going to make? I was going to make something else, wasn't I? Or, I don't know. Well, 250 for the egg incubator. So that would be at least 25 of them. So yeah, I got my work cut out for me. Be nice if I could search for tech creatures alone. Are there any creatures that give electronics that are common? Trying to think. Okay, well, let's look through the list. Anything I can see in here that looks like it would give electronics commonly. More commonly, at least. Even like, you know, like defense units or enforcers. I don't think there's enforcers on here, is there? No, there's no enforcers because I can't find any. Not really seeing anything. I mean, of course I'm at the M's, but... Wait, there's neophytes on here? Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Nothing that gives electronics anyway. It would have to be some like tech creature or something like that. Okay. Parasaurs it is. I mean, I should just... You know, I wonder if it would actually be faster to just go over to every single island and collect these silica pearls from each one. Maybe I'll do that quick. I'll see. I'll dive under the water here and see if there's any silica pearls. TriZon can search for the tech creatures. I'll look for the pearls. Question is, do I have anybody that we've tamed that I could potentially use underwater? I'm sure all of them by the base are back. But if I calculate that, we need at least 300 electronics because of the 250 electronics for the incubator and 50 for the embryo incubator. Then, yeah, 300 times 3, which would basically be 900 silica pearls. Basically. If I'm calculating correctly. That's a lot of silica pearls. Flovis. Yeah, I need to go after them. Best way to deal with the Flovis is direct them into water. Don't you go out of the water. There we go, got that. And that gave me, hopefully that gave me, okay, that gave me that, good. Okay, let's get over here. I know there's silica pearls over here, so maybe I should have kept the flippers on me, it would have just been better. Oh, okay, there's a megalodon there. Why does there have to be a megalodon right in this area? Stupid megalodon. This is our area. Let's see how many silica pearls there are that are back. Oh, they're all back already. I need to harvest them. Anything? Okay. What level are you? Level 90. Okay, well, yeah. Let's see if I can deal with him. Can I step on here and not get chewed? Not get mauled? Probably not. It'll probably come maul me. okay, I guess if it's gonna stay over there, then... I hit it. There's no reason for me to be trying to kill a megalodon. So let's see if I can grab the... Okay, let's go over here. Get on full frontal. I'll go grab the silica pearls over here. You gonna come after me? Don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Yep, there it is. Okay, I guess I need to switch to my crossbow because it's just better. Underwater. Where'd the dumb thing go? Oh well. Let's grab these. You watch, it'll come up behind me when I'm least expecting it. Aha! I didn't drown. Ha 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 ha. Oh, there's another one down here. Okay, let's go in here. Ones in here are back. I should probably just go get the scuba flippers if I'm going to be doing this. So I think I'll do that. It'll be a lot faster. There's one over there yet. Get over here, get stamina. Where's full frontal? Full frontal, get over here. What are you doing over there? Come on, buddy. Fine, I'll just get this silica pearl and I'll head back out because he just can't follow me in here. Yeah, I can't get up there. There we go. Looks like TriZon found a 135 gotcha. Which would be interesting to tame. A 145 gotcha. Would be even more interesting to tame. Yeah, let's just go out here. I'll get scuba flippers out of the bin. Then I'll come back out. I mean, I do have the ARK on I could use. Stay there, full frontal. Yeah, I put the scuba flippers over here. There we go. Let's get some food. Yeah, it's 129 silica pearls. Yeah, you know, I wonder, just flying around like that, looking for them and gathering them, I wonder if that would actually be faster. I mean, we've already got 357. Who knows? I guess I could just repair the scuba tank. Oh, there's the Megalodon. And you were what level? 90, okay. What level are you? 15. Hey, that one has tier 2 vampiric. Huh. That's not bad for a Megalodon. But like, at the same time, I am trying to get silica pearls here, not look for Megalodons. Of course it can see me. Yeah, okay. Well, I gotta go elsewhere. Full frontal? Let's head over this way. Where is the next nearest island? There's probably at least 1 or 2 silica pearls down there, but I can't grab them because it's Megalodons. So let's see, where are some islands here? And of course I can't see them because just the way it is. But you know, I don't want to do this over the water. I'll do this over here just in case it disconnects me. Or crashes me out, I should say. Okay, there's an island over here. Okay. And then some islands there. 135 Megalodon. I mean, I'm still interested in another Megalodon now, because I need one. Wouldn't specifically be able to tame it tonight, though. Let's see if there's any silica pearls on the side of this. Okay, full frontal, you stay here for the moment. Now there's a factinus instead. Man, Zafactinus are a pain. They really are. Let's check over here. That looks like a lead. Yeah, I don't see any silica pearls on the side of this. Okay. I know I had seen some while I was swimming around. So probably somewhere over this way. Trying to just kind of look under the water. Oh, frontal, you're getting higher. I gotta head this way, not that way. I have to admit, the underwater is dangerous. But in ARK, it always has been. Get a little bit closer. Just so that those wingtips are touching. Pretty sure there's a 140 Megalodon in there. Yeah, there's a 140 Megalodon in that mess. No, it's a 140 Archelon. Okay. Trying to look for silica pearls. It's a pain. Where am I now? About in the same location. Let's head over this way. Archelon being graced by Mantos. There's some silica pearls off the shore there. So what if I was to dive in about here? We'll see. Let's put flippers on. Full frontal. Follow me. These are the ones I gathered when I had max. Full frontal, get back here. Of course. Full frontal, follow me over here. Come on, buddy. It's so hard to get on your RG when you're in the water. There we go. Okay. That was a whole 37. Amazing. Yeah. If we want silica pearls, an angler is the better way to go. But, yeah. I lost max searching for one. Because the effectiveness hurt. Of course, there's always basilos. They have a gigantic health pool, and that's part of the reason they just live so long. Why are there so many basilos in this area? Level 20. Level 20. I mean, I guess there's always ichthyes. I could tame a ichthy and just ignore everything. Taming an ichthy with just some, I think, what is it, basic kibble I think they take? There's a 140 Bassie over there. This is like a Bassie homeland. Look at all the Bassies here. It's like a crazy amount of them. 95, a 140, 220s, a 15. Never seen so many basilos. Okay, full frontal. See if I can get to the next landmass. Is that? It's an Electrophorus. What are Electrophorus doing there? Do I see any more? I'm not going to see any more Silicoporos here. This is by deep water. I wonder if taming as a factiness would actually be pretty good. It's an option. But I think, aren't they mostly like a kind of a glass cannon? They do a lot of damage, but they also don't have a lot of health. I don't know. I mean, I probably shouldn't attest to that because, I mean, Max died to them, so yeah. Stay there, full frontal. I'm gonna walk out here on my flippers. I don't see anything there. I wonder if ichthyes can outrun as a factiness. I don't know. Okay, well, you know, let's head back to base, I guess. See if the Silicoporos are back. There's none in here. There we go. Okay. See if these are back at all. See if the megalodons are still here. Oh, they are. I see the fin. You are the 90. You are 15 with tier 2 vampiric. The tier 2 vampiric is actually interesting. I could literally just tame you on meat. Take it down. Tame it on meat just to take the trait. Because a vampiric megalodon would be amazing. Purple Bassie. How much meat you got? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long a level 15 megalodon would take. I'd have to get rid of the 90. I had to fly over there to see if those are going back. Let's go fly over there. I mean, the Tortuga is always an option to take out, too. Let's see. Oh, this one's back. That one isn't, but this one is. Some of them are back, not all of them. Let's go over here, kind of go out, see what's outside, get my air. Okay, there's a little bit here, but not all of them. Oh, you followed me in full frontal. Amazing. Let's see if I can grab this one. Without the megalodon seeing me. Oh, they all see me. Time to go out. Full frontal? Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay. How many did I get there? 119. Okay. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. I mean, sure, I guess I could take the Tortuga out. They can't do any damage, but I could take it out. Let's put my regular shoes back on. stay here full frontal. I guess, for the moment. Let's see, so we've got 476. Not enough for what we want to do. I mean, we need 250 electronics. That would be like, we still need like 750 silica pearls. I mean, I guess I could just take this. I could take the Tortuga and specifically run away from everything and just, I don't know. I don't want to kill the Tortuga either. Let's see, you are following the Tortuga. So are you. You have LG? Yep. So who else could you follow? Let's get this put away. Okay. Not sure who the best one to take out there and put there would be. What do we have cryo? Of course, TriZon's Megalodon is actually healing. Because creatures in cryopods actually heal, which is actually nice. Don't really have anyone else here, though, that I want to put out there. So I guess what I could do is just stop them from following it. They'll stay within the little dino leash here anyway. So, don't follow. Don't follow. I will have to back the Tortuga in here. Okay, I don't want to drop the Tortuga off there. That would be bad. There we go. Okay. Just head down this way. Now just head out looking for silica pearls. The thing is, Tortugas are pretty fast. But I want to make sure I don't get into any dangerous situations with it. They're pretty fast in the water. I don't think they're as fast as a Zafactinus, though. Silica Pros are coming back already. But I don't want those Megalodons to attack me, so let's go this way. The unfortunate thing is that Tortugas cannot harvest Silica Pearls. They can only harvest Black Pearls. Ah, that's a whole school of Zafactinus. I am not going over there. Why are there so many Zafactinus over there? There we go. Stupid Megalodons. I mean, at least it gives me air inside the Tortuga. The question is, would I be able to tame an angler using the Tortuga? 26 points. Yeah. I could either put more in health or more in melee. I mean, 20k health on this thing would not be bad. Let's get it to 20k. There we go. And then I can put, I mean, I'm still questionable about putting it into melee. These things really don't do very good damage. I mean, their melee is like trash. Let's see. What do we have for points in you? So we have 27 points into health and 1 into melee. Yeah, I think they get terrible melee damage. And this one has 52 points in melee too, so this one's got a good melee stat. Whole group of Megalodons and Zafactinus. Hey Mac, how you doing today? Higher melee will get you more Black Pearls? Yeah, that's probably true. I don't use it much for Black Pearls. I did a little bit previously, but so far I haven't used it much. I expect to be using it in the future though, of course, so yeah, melee damage might not be bad specifically for that. I just wish they could gather Silica Pearls too. It's like, why Black Pearls and not Silica Pearls? It doesn't make sense. Here I am just swimming around looking. I don't want to get attacked by Zafactinus. That's what made me lose my Megalodon. I mean, like, let's see. What are these things? These things are from Aquatica. 45. AC2 Aquatica, I should say. 145 Cryptoclitus. I think you feed them passively, I think. Passive tame prime, is it? Something like that. I think that 145 Cryptoclitus has been there a while. I'd be interested. I don't know how long it would take to passive tame it. Otherwise, wish I could take out my gene scanner, but no. That's the downside with being on a Tortuga. Inside the shell, you can't take out anything. Not even your spyglass. Now going down here, this could be areas where there would be like anglers, which I would be interested in taming, but at the same time it's a little late tonight. There's more black pearls, I guess, over here. Actually, maybe those are silica pearls. Can't tell if they're black or silica. Yeah, they're silica pearls, okay. Let's just see. If there's anything dangerous here, then I won't get out. If there isn't, then I'll get them. Let's see. I'll put my flippers on. At least I can change equipment. I don't think I see anything. Nothing real dangerous here. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab these. Is that all of them? Was not enough. Oh, there's some more. Okay, stop here. I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to. I keep hitting X to go down when it brings you down to the bottom. On a Tortuga, X will basically change you to bottom walking mode, which is an interesting mode, but I mean, like, still, Tortugas are not that good. Specifically for the damage dealing aspect. They just don't do that much damage. Travel mount, mainly. Okay, let's grab these. Another one up here. Any more? Don't see any more. Okay. Let's see what I got. Only 90? Man, not nearly enough. Need a lot more silica pearls than that. Hence why I'd like to have an angler. I see there's some black pearls over here. I could go harvest these. But like, black pearls isn't what I need. I need silica pearls. Now I think it was. Could I do it? Can I harvest these with the tail swipe? Yeah. Let's see, do I have them? Yeah, I'm getting them. Okay. Ichthy, that's what you get for being in the way. Oh, come on, I can get that. There. Sheesh. I tell you. That is one of their problems. They're so, you have to be in like a specific area. They got a very small hitbox. But hey, at least I got a whole bunch of black pearls. I mean, that's a whole bunch, yeah. 221. That's a nice amount. And I haven't even put anything into melee damage. And more black pearls over there. But like, I'm not looking for black pearls. I'm looking for silica pearls. Well, at least the squids can't dismount you. I'm glad of that. But as you can see, the health is going down quite quickly. Stupid squids. And the tail swipe is really the only thing to use. Finally. Gotta collect these Humboldt squids though. They have a nice drop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they dropped this raw squid meat, which is kind of a like, I guess it's kind of like kibble for some creatures in the ARK additional creatures Aquaria mod. Okay, here's some silica pearls. Let's go grab these. Definitely like the fact though that they can't dismount me. Normally these Humboldt squids can dismount you. Makes them a pain in the butt. Come on, stupid squid. Can't even hit it. Oh, come on. I tell ya. I just wanted to harvest it. Oh well. I'll have to forget that. I can't harvest it. Okay, let's see. There's a whole bunch of Silica Pros right here. I'll grab these. I mean, I guess I would have to say it was a good idea to take the Tortuga out here. Specifically to get Silica Pros under the water. But I gotta be careful. Still, I'm not getting a lot of Silica Pros. I mean, like, I'm not getting enough. I need more. And I wanted to find an angler earlier, but I ended up losing my Megalodon. That was really unfortunate. Grab these. Get back up here to the Tortuga. Get my air back. There we go. I didn't drown. Ha ha ha. Okay, that gave me another, well, yeah, 70 or so. 80 maybe. Black pearls over there. Still, I'm looking for regular Silica Pearls. Ah, and there's one more I missed. Okay. Okay. Let's continue on. Wrong button. It is getting late. I need to go to sleep too. I was hoping to be able to make at least the incubator. We need a better way of getting Silica Pearls. Because, yeah, electronics are hard. If you don't have Silica Pearls. That is one of those helicopterons. Helicopter sharks. That's what I've been calling them. I mean, at least being down here, there's not as many Megalodons and Zafactinus. The Zafactinus earlier are basically what killed my Megalodon. If it would have been down here, who knows, maybe it would have lived. Hey, 407. How you doing today? Beaver dams of Silica Pros? Yeah, that's true, that's true. I don't think they have that many, though, do they? Not sure. I am finding some nice caches of Silica Pros here, though, under the water. Is that a Zafactinus? Certainly hope not. There's a Megalodon there. That is a Zafactinus. I don't know what level you are, Megalodon. What level are you, Megalodon? Come on. I'd actually like to see, but... Because, I mean, I'm interested, but... Come on. Yeah, that's the problem with the Tortuga. You can't see their levels. All you can do is slap them in the face with your tail. And lose a lot of health while doing it. Now I got 3 Megalodons on. Okay, that was level 60. Oh, that's a 150 Megalodon. I don't want to kill a 150 Megalodon. I'd like to tame a 150 Megalodon. Easiest place to get Silic Pearls is a cave that has them all in the water. You can easily repeat it over and over. Nothing's in the water, you can get them either. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where that cave is. That'd be a nice cave. Seems kind of similar to the polymer cave that I know about. Actually, I was going to go through that on this stream and make kind of a tutorial as well. Okay, did I drag the Megalodons off enough? I mean, of course, since I damaged the 150 Megalodon. Can you get me the cords? Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. I'll head there if I'm able to. If I can get there. Let's see if I drag those Megalodons off far enough that I can grab these. Wait, where am I? I'm lost. Where are those silica pearls I just saw? I was just beside him. Ran from the Megalodons and now I don't see him. Okay. Need 6 these. Or was it over here? Maybe it was over here. I completely lost the spot I was just at that had some silic pearls. That's funny. Ah, man. Just because of a couple of Megalodons. Well, I ran from the 150 Megalodon. I'd like to complete what I was going to do tonight, though, man. All I wanted to do was make an incubator. And it turned into a stream of being underwater. Mostly. Trying to get electronics. It's just crazy. Man, no. I do gotta end the stream off here soon. Very soon, because I still got some work to do before I go to sleep. Okay, is there any Megalodons here now? Yeah, there is. Okay. Cephactus there, Megalodon there. Okay, this is risky, but... Megalodon's coming for me. For the Tortuga. Are you the 150? You're 55, okay. He was located at 24.7 by 15.6. Okay, I'll head there and see if I can find him. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can get these quickly. I'll put a mark on my map so I know where they are. One more down here. Okay. Let's see. Wrong button. So let's go on here. Put myself a waypoint at 24/7 by 15.6. Name this one Silica. Silica. Nice. Let's put this at hand. Yeah, sure. And blue. Okay, let's see, where is it? Okay, way up there. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can get to land and teleport. I mean, can I teleport underwater? Might be able to. You know, maybe it won't be a good idea if I teleported underwater. Mainly because you never know. Teleport transitions could be weird. I don't know. Let's get to some sort of spot of land. Wrong button. My right click habit. Oh man, I'm going over to Thorinkos, or whatever it is. This is the dangerous island. It's the volcano island. But you know, I could probably go on here, onto the edge of it here. I haven't been here yet. And I'll teleport here if it's not too dangerous. I think it's, what is it, Thokintos? Something like that. Oh, there's a Rex right there. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't be able to teleport because there's a Rex and scorpions and carnos. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can get to a better location. Because I want to teleport over to where those silica pearls are over there. So that should be Corinthos North, probably. Okay. If there's nothing here specifically. Okay, let's teleport to, I think it's Corinthos. Probably north is what I'd say. North. So northwest probably? North? Okay, and let me get out of my flippers for the moment. Just in case. Am I gonna teleport? With the Tortuga? Okay. Please bring the Tortuga with. Thank you. Whew. I was worried for a second. Okay. Where am I? Okay, I'm close. I'm close. Let's go through the tree line. Horrible at teleporting. Always die some random place. I know. I can understand. It happens. Have I done any OSDs on the map? Not yet, no. TriZon and I have not got an army that would be capable. Sure, we could probably go over... I think... Did we get a Rex? Actually, no, we have not got a Rex yet, so that'd be something we need to do. We need to get a Rex, and then we could potentially do, you know, a low-ranking one. Or we could, you know, we'd have to get an army. Ichthy, why are you stuck on me? Like, how can I get stuck on an Ichthy in the middle of the water? I tell ya. Ichthy's. Why is there an army of megalodons there? Just waiting for me. Stupid megalodons. Gotta swim all the way around the island. Because of course the teleport point has to be on the other side. Zafactinus. I don't like Zafactinus. They cause bleed, which hurts. Let's get up on land so we can run away. Haha, can't get me. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's go this way. Hey, M07. You're a streamer? You play a 1v1 PvP server? I mean, I don't know. 1v1 PvP? Generally, I just kind of play PvE. PvPvE with my brother. That's generally what I do. So, I'm not good at PvP. I'll just say that. Because I've never played PvP. I played some PvP once for a week about a couple of years ago. We got our bases raided like 3 times within that week. Actually, we got our base completely destroyed 3 times within a week, and we ended up just stopping because we just don't have enough time to put into PvP. You and or a team server. Try to beat the good. I mean, you know, I'd be interested in the sense, but at the same time, like I said, I'm very limited on time, so I kind of have to do things at my own time rather than being able to set something up with someone else. It's not that I don't want to, it's that my life is very limited. Where? Megalodon, what are you? Evil Megalodon. What are you? Okay, let's just go up here. I seem to have lost my way. Okay, Silica Pros are there. So the question is, where's the entrance to the cave? That's the question. Because it seems like the cave is somewhere underneath me. Go on and land us behind the waterfall? Okay. Well, let's see. I was thinking about checking behind this waterfall here. But this looks like there's rocks behind it. Yeah. So it's not that waterfall. Where's another waterfall here? Well, there's another waterfall probably up there. After we get stuck on the rocks, we'll go up. Up top of the waterfall? Okay. Above that ground? Okay. Yeah, I figured I was going up here. We'll see. Behind this waterfall. Yeah, I can see a big dark spot back there, so probably. The question is, does a Tortuga fit? That would be a something. Apparently not. I get stuck on carbos. Tell ya. There we go. Okay, there. Ah, okay. Let's see. Well. Open, oh, of course, open shell to dismount, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of Silica Pros in here. Nice. Nice. This is a good place, yeah. Okay. You know, I didn't properly set this up. Let's see here. So, I've currently got 296 on me. Yeah, I got a couple of them here, so it's not a good amount, but we'll see here. Let's see how many I get. This is a ton. Okay, I definitely got to come here for Silica Pros. This is the best place. Thank you for letting me know. Yes, this is good. Let's see how many I get by the time I'm done. I need to... It would help if I put my flippers on. They call him Flipper. Flipper. Faster than lightning. No one can see. He's smarter than me. I don't know. I'm probably wrong on those. If anybody recognizes Flipper, I don't know. Here I am drowning. Okay. There we go. Come right back. Quick. You can just farm all day there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be farming this for Silica Pearls. Let's see. Okay. As long as I don't drown doing it. I have a tendency to just drown myself. Gives me even more of a need for flippers. Okay, let's see. Wrong button. Okay, 145 just from that. Nice. So I've got 1, 2, 3. So I've got 441 on me. So let's head back to base, and I'll see if that's enough to make the electronics we need. Anglerfish would go crazy in there. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Anglerfish would be amazing in here. I was going to try to tame an anglerfish earlier, but I lost my Megalodon in the process. And that was our best Megalodon that had our 52 in weight. So that was unfortunate. Okay, let's teleport back, because I'm really running low on time here. I still have work I gotta do in the kitchen before I go to sleep, and I'm already gonna get probably 4.5 hours of sleep, and that's if I don't do my work in the kitchen. You lost your good Megalodon? You were so mad and done with the water? Yeah, I know. Felt the same. It's like, I hate water now. I lost my Megalodon. It's like, eh. Good stream? Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Now I just gotta slowly get up the hill here, weaving in and out of the rocks. Can this... Yep. I mean, we don't even need the behemoth gate there, because we can walk up the rocks here. It's like, what's the point in the behemoth gate? Okay, let's get out here. Now you close your shell so you don't get damaged, even though it probably doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. Nope. I was closing the door, TriZon was opening the door. It's what happens when two people are controlling a door. Controlling the same door. Okay, let's see how many we have. Is this enough to get what we need? Let's get all these gas balls out of here. We have too much gas. We don't need gas. I don't need gas, at least. No, I want those out of here. There we go. Okay. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 900 Silica Pros. That's great. Let's turn that on. 305 electronics. Okay, we'll let those craft. And then, let's see. If we can let as many craft as possible, at least the 250 we're going to need here. I'll go get polymer. Actually, I'll go get polymer while these craft, so that then I have the polymer. Let's put the gas balls in here. This is a terrible place to put gas balls, but there we go. They shouldn't be in there. They don't go in there. But oh well. Okay. Those can craft. I'll go over, gather a bunch of organic polymer. How much do I need? How much is it that I need? I mean, no! Man. Let's see. Okay. I need at least 350 polymer. So if that's like stacks of 20, that would be like, what? 17, 18 stacks of 20. I DC'd. What? Why am I DC'd? Man. Oh, yeah. Did you see that the ARK Tides of Fortune update is going to have the Tide Pup, which is a very interesting thing. I think it's going to be a shoulder pet. I didn't get to read about it really before the stream. Yeah, I don't know why I got booted out of the server. Stupid thing. Get back in. Weird. I think TriZon got booted out of the server earlier too, for some strange reason. Another shoulder pad is coming? I think so. Don't take my word for it. I didn't actually read it good enough before I started streaming. I saw it when I was logging in. So I was like, yeah, I don't have time to read about it. But I think I might have saw it. Seems like a shoulder pad, but yeah, like I said, don't take my word for it right now. I haven't read enough about it. But it is a new creature coming with the Bob's Tall Tales Tides of Fortune. Bob's True Tales, I should say. That's what it's going to be. Okay. Let's get over here. Okay. I'm going to teleport over to the polymer cave. Drakeling's still up. Pyro is needed for the heat on this map. Yeah, that's true. I haven't actually tamed a pyro main yet. I probably should. What is it? Northeast. Yeah, northeast. And I think I do south. There we go. Yeah, I think I've only actually done the taming process of one Drakeling, just because they're kind of a pain in the butt. You gotta go, you have to be on foot making structures or harvesting stuff or killing stuff, which the difficult thing is the killing of the stuff, because you have to be on foot, which means anything you run into, you're gonna have to make sure you shotgun. So, yeah. That's the challenge of Drakeling. Okay, where am I now? Okay, I gotta go this way. Now, I don't know how many people know about this cave. And I almost feel like the cave is unfinished, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, most of the tech stuff? Ah, okay. From Drakeling crates? Oh, nice. You haven't beat bosses to actually use them. Yeah, I know. I haven't beat any bosses either. Other than the Desert Titan. Got a suit with a sword just in your vault. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, in our... What is it? 9 years of playing ARK now, TriZon and I have never beat the bosses. So, yeah. We gotta do that. The only boss we beat, I guess I should say, there's only one boss we beat in ASE, and that was Motor. You either? Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad then. We've always felt that, we're not quite prepared enough. TriZon's been breeding some Rexes, though, on the center. So, at some point, we'll definitely be able to go to some. It's just a matter of if we can find some time where Wildcard doesn't add a new map. Okay, let's see. Now, here's the cave down here. You've prepped for a boss forever? And then another map comes, then you move on. Exactly, exactly. That's exactly what we've been doing. Okay, Dinosuchus down here. Now I was gonna make this kind of into a tutorial of this cave here. That's what I was thinking right here. So basically, you come down here, and this is the cave. There's Dinosuchus, and there's also Capros. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Anyway, okay. So for anyone that wants basically free loot and a whole lot of polymer, you would come to this location at 92.7 by 81.7 on the map. There's a little cave here, and you have to be careful. There are Dinosuchus in this water. There's also Capros in this water, and Sarcos. So it's something to be careful for. So you come into this cave. You can even fly your flyer in. It really doesn't matter. There is nothing in this cave, creature-wise. And you can see, right here, there's these that you can harvest with your sickle for polymer. Getting a lot of polymer, although I have an Ascendant sickle right now. So then, the further you fly in, I don't want to take my RG all the way through it, so I'm gonna take out my Sabertooth. There we go. So then I just come through here, make sure my RG is not following me, and then you can just run through here. Like I said, there are no creatures in here, as long as you don't get stuck. Sabertooth can get through, at least I think so. Okay, fine. There we go. So you just come running through. You can grab all of these to get a ton of polymer. You can even be on the back of your Sabertooth and grab them as well. There we go. Now, over here on the left, there is a loot crate. These are good loot crates. Got some nice stuff. There we go. There are a total of 3 loot crates in this cave. Well, maybe I can't necessarily say a total. I've seen at least 3. But we'll see here. There is sometimes a crate that can appear over there, but there isn't one right now. There is usually a crate right here, and in that last spot there's usually one there as well. Grabbing this crate. And for me today, the loot isn't the best, but yeah, just par for the course. I was going to... I'm gathering polymer while I'm in here. You can just jump your Sabertooth across that. It works. Then you can go over here to the left, which I don't think there is any crates over there. But this area to the left here is slightly important-ish because there's an exit over here. So you just come over here through the cracks. And there's an exit right here. So you come out of the cave on this side of the map at 95 by 81.7. So if you want to enter the cave, you could enter from this location too. Nice going in there today. Oh yeah, thanks. Does a Drakeling reroll loot crates like drops? Testing that out? Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, you just head back through here and go the other direction. Just take a left turn at this one, at this area. And there is one more crate deep inside the cave here. Now, you could probably jump your saber-tooth down here and then just teleport out or cryo it, whichever. I am just going to jump down here and come back up. You can jump back up here on foot, or you could even use climbing picks to get up here too. There we go. Now there's a crate right up here. You just jump up the rocks here. There we go. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's yellow. And that's kind of with all of these. Okay, I will have to say this one sucks. But either way, I got it. There's also a bunch of metal in here. So it's an interesting cave for metal too. But otherwise, that is the end of this area. And that's pretty much all the cave. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting cave with some nice free loot. I've gotten some good loot here. And of course, usual, got some bad loot too. And then you just leave. The polymer pretty much comes back as you just run around in here. So you could technically say it's polymer that's just kind of maybe infinite polymer because you can just keep harvesting it. And it looks like the crate came back too as well, so that's nice. Okay, has anyone ever wanted a 752.3% Ascendant Slingshot? I've never seen one so high. And a 372.9 Journeyman Sword. Never? Yeah, exactly. That is an amazing slingshot. You could definitely use that for taming things. There we go. Never used a slingshot, let alone an ascended one. Yeah, really. I never really truly used one either. Okay, let's see how much polymer I got. Okay, that's a good amount of polymer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows. So yeah. 5 rows times 20. So that's like, yeah, like 1,000, something like that. Of course, you know, the easier way to see, I think it's 1,000, yeah. You just look for Gilly. Okay, 625. I'm way off. Okay, terrible. I'm terrible calculating. Nice poly farm with loot. Is Sounds a good time. Exactly, exactly. It's a great place. Nothing spawns in here either. The only thing you have to worry about is the capros outside. Okay. Sabbath, thank you for your services. You can go back into cryopod. The only reason I take my Sabertooth out in here is mainly just for the speed of running. Then you just fly out. Actually, I didn't even need to fly out. I could have just teleported. There we go. Teleport back to base. So yeah, it's a really nice cave. Great poly, great loot. So yeah, it's pretty good. Hopefully those electronics are done at the base now. Full frontal, you might as well come in here. Close the door. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how much poly I can get in here. And let's see how much poly I need yet. Okay, good. We can make the incubator. So, let's make the incubator. There we go, making that. And then embryo incubator just needs some more polymer and wood. Let's go grab some wood. I'll put the polymer in. Okay, I got the polymer. Let's grab 150 wood. Then we can get the embryo incubator. Because I wanted both. Should be able to get 150 wood here. There we go, that should be enough. Embryo incubator is always useful to have. There we go. So getting that as well. Okay. Now, we'll just place these somewhere. Put those in there just because. Now, the question is, where does TriZon want them? Okay, the incubator right here, and probably embryo incubator next to it, because it just works that way. Nice. Yes, it is nice. Okay. Okay. Disable snapping. Okay, is that the right direction? Can I see the control panel? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's put it right in the corner here. There we go. And then Serene, you're gonna have to move. Yeah. Can you follow me, like, over here? Okay. Hopefully that works. Now I'm gonna be stuck by Serrato tails. Okay. Good. Let's get a drink since I'm thirsty. Okay, I'll put the embryo incubator over here. Right next to it. There we go. That works too. Doesn't matter that the embryo incubator is grinding on the incubator right over here. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so now we can incubate stuff. Let's quickly just get the one egg that I'd like to incubate right here. This Earthrosuchus, a 185 egg. I grabbed this way up near the fertile cave because I saw one that was 185, and I thought, hey, you know? Okay, let's see. What's its health need to be at? Okay, so it just needs to be a little bit warmer. Temp control, let's make it 5 warmer. Ah, okay, 1 less. Nice. There we go. Okay. And that has 35 in health, 29 in weight, 28 in oxygen, 21 in stamina, 32 in melee, 39 in food. So kind of a general one. I don't know how good the Earthosuchus is. It's one of the additional creatures. So, you know, it'd be something we'll check out when we can hatch it. But, yeah, that ain't going to be hatching right now. It's going to be a while. But, yeah, now we have an incubator and an embryo incubator, and I think it'll be good. So, yeah. That'll allow us to finally get drakes and wyverns, and we'll have to do that at some point. I don't know if we're going to do that next time or what. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, it's really late. I gotta sleep after I do some work yet, which is kind of terrible. I'm probably only going to get like 3 hours of sleep, but yeah. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications about our streams and videos, and make sure they're on, of course, on YouTube. Otherwise, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links posted in the description, because yeah, we post them there. But anyway, yeah. Oh, also, you can check out our website for a couple of additional links at the bottom that we don't include on YouTube because YouTube doesn't like some of them. But yeah, anyway. Let's go. Can't wait for the next stream? Well, yeah. Thank you. Keep not waiting. We'll have one soon. I might do some more windrows here, though. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to see. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.